Moving on to our table brace. The brace is going to keep the table from shifting back and forth this way. We want to keep these legs straight up and down, so we need to put a brace in here to make sure that it's not going to wobble too much. You definitely don't want a wobbly table when you're eating. So we'll find our brace that we created here. What we want to do is, first off, get it on the right direction we want to look at it. On our plans, it was listed as a 24-degree angle. So we want to make this ledge here, this ledge here be on a 90-degree angle to make, this is our 24-degree distance here. So we're going to take our rotate tool. We want to run anywhere along this top edge, it doesn't matter where specifically. And we're going to rotate it upwards of 24 degrees. Of course, it depends on which way your layout is. If you're pulling your stuff on a little differently. Now we've got the correct brace angle we need. We are going to look at how to assemble them. On this plan here, they have them offset slightly, and that's so you can put these 2.5-inch deck screws into the edge of the board there. So we're going to come through this center batten and then screw it into this board. They have these centered on this side. For the purpose of making the cuts, we're just going to leave it off-centered a little bit. It's more of a preference when you're actually building it. Keeping it centered is good, but we're talking about 1.5 inches difference. I'm not too worried about that. So keep it simple. We're going to go ahead. We're just going to grab this inside corner here, this end point, and we're going to move it over to the center point along that internal batten. And so now if we look at it from above, if I can look at it from above, we will see that we are off-centered on this board, but we're still touching, and everything should line up here as well. It doesn't have to go all the way to the corner. It actually is centered on that board a little bit. We're pretty close to it. They did a good job with the measurements in this plan, so I can tell that it's pretty accurate. In fact, I just moved it. Let's check and see how accurate these plans are. So here we've got a 5/8 inch, and there we've got a 1 inch. So well, almost not bad at all. A little bit of difference, but not a big deal. What we want to do here is go in and select tool, spacebar, copy, paste, get another one of these. We've already got the right angle we need, so we just need to rotate it. That's going to be a little tricky. We want to take this corner. This is now our flat spot on this whole board. This is the only thing that runs parallel to the tabletop or the ground. So we want to make this rotate around on, in my case, it's the blue axis. We can just grab it from the midpoint here where it turns blue. Okay, that's even better. Run it around 180 degrees. I'm just going to type 180 and spacebar to escape. This time we want to take the inside, this piece. It's a little hard to steer here. We're way off center. Let me try to get this back in a little better so you can see it. Move this over for the purpose of not giving everybody a headache here. That. So we want to just move that up into that position and plant it so this inside corner is going to actually be opposite of this inside corner. So it'll still sit on the midpoint here, but now these two lines should be right in line with each other when we're looking at it. So yeah, we're offset. Definitely checking our brace on the table, and I think we are all set without moving this board out of the way. It's coming together.